What's going on, everybody? Zach here from Google School, where we dive into all things creepy and cool, and today we're looking at Tormentor by Immortal Masks. So I'm sure most of you have already heard of Immortal Masks, but for those of you that haven't, Immortal Masks is a San Dimas, California-based company offering some of the best quality silicone masks on the market, offering a wide variety of characters, everything from hags to hillbillies, from clowns to killers, and everything in between. They also hire some of the best sculptors, painters, and mold makers in the industry. And they also offer both male and female fit characters. And with that being said, let's get right into the pros and cons of this one. So let's get right into the pros of this one, guys. Just look at the sculpt. It is absolutely beautiful in the most disgusting of ways. The paint job is insane. The translucency that you can see, the veining, the liver spots, skin texture, everything you could want in a mask is here. Not to mention, I'm gonna do a 360 view for you guys. Just look at this thing. The bulbous shape of the head, the deformed ear, the textures in the cheeks. Moving to the back, the spinal column. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera or not, but the veining, it's translucently set inside the silicone, so it looks like it's actually underneath the skin. It's just disgusting, but beautiful. Keep going around, give you another side profile over here. This ear is kind of infused into this side of the head, and again, the bulbous shape on the back. This side, it looks like he's either been burnt, he's had chemicals spilled on him. Whatever happened to this guy is terrifying, and I'm sure that's probably why they call him the Tormentor. He's an absolutely insane sculpt, and I've never seen anything like it. This guy is so versatile, and you can just use him for anything. With that being said, I can't say enough good things about this mask. I highly recommend him. He is an awesome sculpt, an awesome character. The detail from the fact that one side of him is a matte skin tone, while his burn and deformed side has a more gloss finish. It's just that little extra bit of detail that really makes a mask go the extra mile. With that being said, let's get into the cons of this guy. So moving into the cons of this one, to be honest guys, there really aren't many, and the ones that I have found are more of just personal preference and me being nitpicky than really true cons. The first one being, because of some of the areas on this mask being a bit bigger buildup, it makes it so that the silicone has to be a bit thicker there to keep that shape. And that leads to it being a little bit more difficult to get it off of the head form, onto your head, back off of your head, and back onto the head form. But in all honesty, guys, it's not a huge issue. The sculpt is awesome enough that that won't matter in the end. The next con I'd like to talk about, I've found in every Immortal mask that I've ever owned. For whatever reason, on all of the masks, I find these weird little black flecks. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick them up on camera, but they're just here and there. But to be honest, with less than a minute, if you pick them off, you have a brand new clean mask, and it's like they never matter. And the only thing that I can assume that these are is that while they're on the production floor and they're taking these on and off of head forms for paint, patch, and final product, is just some of this black head form here scratches off, find its way into the air and onto the mask. And as most of the silicone mask collectors out there know, silicone masks are a magnet for anything in the air, such as dander, dust, human hair, pet hair, and all of the above. But with proper storage and care and just keeping a poly bag over it while you're not wearing, these things don't really matter. Anyways, let's get into a movement video. So let's sum this one up. As you guys saw in the movement video, this mask moves awesomely. From the lip cupping to the fit around the eyes, the overall sculpture, the paint job, the character design itself is second to none. But that's what people have come to expect from Immortal Masks. And as of this taping, this mask retails for $600 on their website. And while you're on their website, make sure to check out the different paint variations on this guy, and not to mention they also offer custom paint jobs on most of their masks, and if you have any questions, reach out to Immortal through their website. They're very responsive and they'll get back to you as soon as possible. There are a few things before we go that I'd like to talk about though. Touching on the pros again, that list goes on for days. There's too many to truly list in one video. As far as the cons go, most of them that I've found are more of personal preference and probably don't matter to you. But one thing that I feel I should point out to the viewers is that when you buy a mask from Immortal, they don't come with a head form, so I would recommend picking one up for proper care and storage. Honestly, they're not that expensive, they're priced fairly, and they will help keep the life of your mask. So if you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell icon as well, so that you're notified anytime Ghoul School comes out with a new video, and we stay on top of everything creepy and cool. Also, if you'd like to pick up one of these masks for yourself, or any of Immortal's other masks, I'll leave that link right in the description. So until next time guys, stay spooky.